You might be confused and thinking, didn't you just post a video shaming Black Friday and shopping in general? Just kidding, who am I thinking that anyone watches any of my videos? I'm no Mr. Beast. Anyway, let's get going with this one. 2020 has been a very interesting year so far, to say the least. Most of us were affected by what happened in the world and by what's still happening in the world right now, in one way or another. Some in their professional lives, others in their personal lives, with their relationships, with their partners, with their friends, family, and even neighbors. Undeniably, 2020 was the year that made us rethink what is valuable and important to us. Look, I'm not trying to be a mentalist here and somehow guess what you're thinking, because I'm not one and I can't. Although, it would be pretty cool. I'm sure we didn't all came to the same conclusion when it comes to what is valuable and important to us, and the impact that that realization had and will continue to have on our life's decisions moving forward. But right now, I'm going to assume you came to the same conclusions as me. And those are the importance of being present, offering your time, and building and supporting your local communities. With those conclusions in mind, I've realized of how much our Christmas shopping behavior is unsustainable and so not in line with my realization of what is important. Most, if not all, of our Christmas shopping is in general made out of a need to fulfill a social obligation, in a way that is more convenient to us both when it comes to expenditure, availability and speed. Most of it normally being done through big companies. Big companies can often provide choice for every budget, along with the convenience of speedy, already wrapped delivery to your doorstep. Amazon, anyone? While Amazon is quickly adapting and anticipating customers' expectations and demands, smaller and less financially able businesses are quickly losing customers to these giants, due to their inability to keep up with the unnatural speed of service and almost limitless choice, which is fueled by well-staffed warehouses and beyond imaginable funds. So, this Christmas I would like to suggest the following. Can we purposely abandon convenience a bit and instead shop more consciously, in alignment with the values of being present, offering your time, and supporting and building local communities? You might be thinking, this sounds fantastic, Priscila. How can I do this? Well, before I get to my list of suggestions, I would like you to brainstorm the following. 1. How many people would I like to give gifts to, and how many can I genuinely afford? 2. Am I acting out of social pressure/obligation, or do I genuinely want to gift the people I've just listed? 3. For the people I genuinely want to give presents to, who would benefit from a non-material gift? Congratulations! You are now ready for stage 2. Look no further. Here are my suggestions. Non-material gifts. Offer your time, daily or weekly, to catch up or offer help. These can be help someone with their weekly grocery shopping, help fix something in their house, or help them move furniture around. Or otherwise, you can also offer expertise or advice on something that that person needs help with. The second one is kind of a material one, but because the cost is so little, I felt like it belonged in this category. And that is to do a weekly or a fortnight drop-off to someone's house, like your friend or your family that you want to give to. What you can do is drop off some sort of baked goods or something that you cook, like a soup or some sort of stew. Or maybe if you are like me and you do your own milk alternative, in my case I do it with soya beans, you can also drop that off if they are also looking for a milk alternative themselves. Now, on to the material gifts. When shopping for material gifts, I would always suggest to start by supporting your family and friends' businesses whenever possible. Along with that, as much as possible, try to purchase from small local businesses next to you. These can be hairstylists, makeup artists, beauty salons, furniture shops, stationery shops, can be artisans, you name it. Here are some suggestions of people that I had the pleasure to work with, and they are amazing people who own and run their own businesses. They are the following: Veronica Magalhaes, which is my sister. She's a beautiful and extremely talented makeup artist. I'll leave her link down below. You can see some of her work here. I also suggest Mara Delian. Not only does she do makeup, but also she's a photographer. Another friend of mine is Edgar Keats. He's also a photographer and an extremely talented one. Also a photographer friend is called Peter Opang. I'm going to leave everyone's details down below. They all have their own style of work, which allows you to choose the style of whoever you prefer. I will also now add some other small brands that I'm aware of, but feel free to add some of your own suggestions down below. Give gifts that allow your loved ones to develop and grow in areas they've mentioned they needed help with. These can be a journal, can be an online course, can be a book, can be a sketchbook. It really depends on the area that your friend or loved one mentioned that they needed help with. Make something yourself. In this one, the options are almost limitless. It all depends on your desire and your ability. You can bake a cake, maybe do some gourmet chocolates. You can maybe knit a beanie or a scarf, or maybe put together a hamper. Give them something they talked about all year long, and you know you will make them super happy to receive it. Whenever possible, buy second-hand or thrift. If your friends or loved ones lost their jobs throughout this year, or maybe they are struggling financially a bit, for whatever reason, maybe give them something that is genuinely useful. It can be things that will save them money down the line. Think of kitchen or bathroom essentials. Maybe you can give them some sort of artisanal soaps, moisturizers, face masks. When it comes to the kitchen essentials, you can think of cupboard essentials, things like grains, superfood powders. You can think of nuts, seeds, anything you know they will use on a daily basis. Remember, sometimes the best gift is not the one that you can hold in your hands, but instead a gesture or an experience that you will remember for years to come. Hi beautiful people, I'm Priscila, and in this channel we talk all things health, self-development and sustainability. If you like this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you know the next time that I upload a new video. Also, if you have any questions or you'd like me to address anything that I've mentioned in the video in a bit more detail, drop me a comment down below. Also, feel free to leave any suggestions and links for other Christmas shopping ideas down below in the comments for anyone that might be looking for other ideas that I haven't mentioned in this video. See you in the next video. Bye!